Hey guys, welcome back to another review. So today I've got a super awesome dragon pack to show you guys. You're getting two figures in this pack. You're getting Willi and Josef. They're part of a Fallschirmjäger mortar team from Monte, Cassino, 1944. Now this wasn't originally a dragon set that I was planning on picking up due to how expensive it usually is. But I was able to snag it off eBay for a really good price. I just happened to get lucky and won the auction. So I am super excited to be reviewing this pack for you guys. I wasn't expecting to get this in my collection anytime soon, so very grateful to have this. It's really awesome. And let's go ahead and take a look at the massive box that you get. So here it is, and you can see the artwork for the two figures. Really beautiful box. And if we flip it around, you can see some of the equipment listed there. And this one was released in 2005. So we got the two doors here. And if we open it up, you can see some extra stuff that still is in the box. We got some clips there. And a little hard to see, but you can see a lot of medals that I haven't put onto the figures. And then on this side, we got some more accessories, some insignias up there. All right, so that's the box you get. Really beautiful. Now let me go ahead and bring out the actual figures. So just give me a second here. Here is the mortar. Okay, here's one figure. And here's the other. And I've got him kneeling down at the moment. He was originally posed by the mortar. All right, so these are really beautiful figures, and I'm so happy to have them in the collection. So this one is Josef, and this one is Willi, I believe. Yeah, pretty sure. So there they are together. And I guess we'll go ahead and look at, let's take a look at Willi first. So we'll put Josef to the side here. And let me get him in a standing position. All right, take the mortar out of his hand, and let me get his rifle and pose him with that. Overall, these figures were pretty, not too hard to put together. Nothing broke or anything, so I was pretty happy about that. Usually there always seems to be some problem, but yeah, no issues at all with the equipment. Everything fit on very nicely and pretty easily. All right, so beautiful looking figure. You know, I've really come to love the Fallschirmjäger figures. All right, so here is his rifle. Nothing really new to show here. You got a strap on there, and you can pull that back. All right, and I'll just try to briefly go over his equipment since there is a lot more to cover here than the usual review. So as for equipment, you know, he's got his standard German equipment. We've got his pouches in the front for his extra clips. And in the back, oops, his canteen fell off. We've got his canteen, his knife, pistol holster with, of course, pistol inside. And then his belt and the Y-strap, of course. And then a really nice helmet. Great detailing. You can see there's a lot of dirt on there. and it fits really well on his head. And once again, you do have to be careful with the liner for these. They do tend to, especially around there, they always seem to tear. So just be very careful when you're putting that on. Let me carefully try to take this off. All right. So there's a look at his head sculpt. Nicely detailed. All right, then we got his jump smock. And inside his uniform. And those are already applied. You don't have to put those on. Okay, we've got his boots, his trousers. And that's pretty much it for Willi. So this one's really awesome. And let me go ahead and show you the mortar that you get here. All right, so this is really nice as well. You can adjust it to different positions, however you want to do it. Everything is pretty much adjustable here. All right, and this is nicely detailed as well. You can see they got the paint is all chipped off in certain areas, so everything is very battle worn, which I really love. And then you get a nice mortar case here inside with 3 mortars. All right, so that's really awesome. And that's a look at the mortar. And now lastly, let's take a look at Josef. And this one is really awesome. And I believe he's a higher rank than Willi. I'm pretty sure you can tell by the insignias here on his collar. Forgive me, but I don't know all of the German insignias. Still learning a lot of that stuff, but yeah, pretty sure this guy's a higher rank. But yeah, he poses really nicely. Let's go ahead and look at his MP40. Once again, standard German model. You got the strap and the clip pops out. And exact helmet for the figure. It fits really well also onto his head sculpt. And let me take this off very carefully. And here's a look at his head sculpt. He definitely looks a lot more severe than Willi did. And as far as equipment, he's got his pouches for his MP40 magazines. And then standard German equipment here. But what's really cool about this guy is he comes with a Luger. And I will attempt to take this out. The problem is once you put these pistols in, it's a challenge getting them out of the holster. Unfortunately, this is pretty locked in there. Let me see if I can get it out. If not, he does come with a Luger, which is really cool because you don't see that a whole lot with the German figures. All right, well, it's jammed in there pretty well, unfortunately. But you know, I'll be posting pictures on my Instagram account with his Luger, most likely, so you can take a look at it there. But once again, he's got a jump smock, of course, and then his boots and trousers, and then his uniform underneath. And once again, those insignias are already onto the uniform. You don't have to apply those onto the uniform. All right, and then, oh, also they do come with these knives as well. And that's everything to show for Willi and Josef. So here they are. Both are really awesome figures. Let me get that in focus. Yeah, both are really awesome figures. And of course, I highly recommend picking up this pack if you can. Like I said early in the video, unfortunately, these 2 packs are generally very expensive, especially this one is pretty pricey. So yeah, you really got to keep an eye out. But hope you guys enjoyed this review. I'm really happy to own these figures in my collection and hope you guys can get them too. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.